in many situations, using a text-based programming language like Python is much more efficient and easier than the drag and drop block code that you're used to so far. To demonstrate how quickly you can put something together, I'll create the same dice roll application as we created using block code, just in a few lines of Python code. So over in the Python editor, which is in today's lesson, a link, we're going to open that up. We'll remove some of the code that our basic program uses. So these 3 lines will delete. And we're also going to add a line up here that says import random. Now the import random statement brings us the functionality of being able to generate a random number. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we'll use the shake function on the microbit. So we'll say if accelerometer dot was gesture, and there's a few of these you can have, so like shake, lift up, etc. If it's shake, then, and this is the beauty of it, all we need to do is say display.show. So the LEDs are going to show the following. Well, they're going to use the random library, which is up here. And within the random library, you've got access to something called randint. So if I do that, notice the brackets here. So you open bracket, close bracket, open bracket, close bracket. So what that does is randint means random integer. Okay, and an integer, you should know from mathematics class, is it's a whole number. So no, it doesn't have a decimal. And in programming, you would call that a float, a floating point number, if it has a decimal. So it's a random integer between 1 and 6, and that's it. So essentially, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of code. Like this, we always need that one. So I'm going to say it's 4 lines of code. To test it, you would download it as a hex file and then transfer that over to your microbit and see how you go. So hopefully that's demonstrated how easy it is using text-based language to achieve similar results to the block code.